Welcome back to USA Coin, where we uncover the fascinating stories and hidden treasures behind some of the world's most sought-after coins. Today, we're diving into the 1928 one-penny coin, a piece of history that's more than just copper and craftsmanship. If you're a collector or just curious about what makes some coins worth thousands, stick around. This coin might just be the gem you've been searching for. In 1928, the world was recovering from the aftermath of World War I. The Roaring Twenties were in full swing, but economic challenges loomed on the horizon. This penny, minted during this pivotal time, carries the weight of history in its design and production. The obverse of the 1928 one penny features a portrait of King George V. Known as the father of the Royal Navy, George V's reign was marked by immense change. His image on the coin is a reminder of the stability the monarchy represented during a tumultuous era. The intricate detailing of his portrait, from the crown to his robes, speaks volumes about the craftsmanship of the Royal Mint at the time. Now let's flip to the reverse side. Here, you'll find Britannia, the personification of Britain, seated with a trident and shield. This iconic imagery represents strength and maritime power. But did you know that subtle variations in Britannia's design can significantly impact the coin's value? Collectors often look for crisp details in her shield and trident, as well as the clarity of the surrounding lettering. Condition is everything when it comes to the 1928 one penny. Coins in fine or very fine condition are relatively common, but those in uncirculated or near-mint condition are exceptionally rare. These pristine examples can fetch prices upwards of $500 to $1,000 at auctions, depending on the market. Look for sharp edges, minimal wear, and a deep, rich patina. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. Era coins from 1928 are the true treasures. Misaligned dies, double strikes, or off-center minting can increase a penny's value dramatically. One notable example sold for over $5,000 due to its unique minting flaw. So, if you're lucky enough to find an era coin, you've hit the jackpot. Beyond its monetary value, the 1928 one penny is a tangible link to history. It tells the story of a nation at a crossroads, navigating the challenges of the interwar years. For collectors, it's not just about owning a piece of metal. It's about preserving a piece of the past. That's it for the 1928 one penny. Remember, treasures like these could be hiding in plain sight. So, the next time you come across an old penny, take a closer look. You might just uncover a piece of history worth more than you could imagine. The 1916 one penny coin carries historical and numismatic significance, representing a pivotal moment in global history. Minted during the heart of World War I, this coin serves as a relic of an era marked by global upheaval and transformation. The year 1916 was a time of intense warfare, with the Battle of the Somme and other major events shaping the world. Coins like the 1916 penny were not just currency, but symbols of stability in uncertain times. They circulated in a Britain grappling with the strains of war, where every aspect of daily life was affected by the conflict. This coin connects collectors to the resilience of the people who used it during such a challenging period. The obverse of the 1916 penny features King George V, depicted with a dignified profile. His reign oversaw the British Empire during one of its most tumultuous periods, and the coin's design reflects the gravitas of the time. The engraving, created by Bertram McKennell, is notable for its precision, showing the king's likeness with a laurel wreath symbolizing victory and peace. The reverse is adorned with the iconic figure of Britannia, seated and holding a trident in one hand and a shield in the other. This imagery underscores Britain's naval supremacy and enduring strength. The waves beneath her feet and the intricate detailing of her robe are testaments to the craftsmanship of the Royal Mint. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique varieties or errors in coins, and the 1916 penny is no exception. Errors such as double strikes, die cracks, or off-center minting can make a coin significantly more valuable. For example, a 1916 penny with a misaligned die might fetch thousands at auction, depending on its condition and rarity. There are also subtle differences in the die used for minting, which can result in minute variations in the coin's design. These nuances are a treasure trove for seasoned collectors who specialize in identifying rare varieties. The value of a 1916 penny largely depends on its condition. Coins in circulated condition, showing significant wear, are common and typically worth between $1 and $10. However, those in fine or very fine condition can command higher prices, ranging from $50 to $200. Uncirculated coins with their pristine surfaces and sharp details are exceedingly rare. These specimens can fetch anywhere from $500 to $1,000 or more, depending on market demand. Coins with a proof finish, struck for collectors, are even rarer and can reach several $1,000s in value. Historical provenance. Coins with documented histories, such as being part of a notable collection, can fetch premium prices. Owning a 1916 penny is like holding a piece of history in your hands. For collectors, this coin represents more than just monetary value. It's a tangible link to a bygone era. The craftsmanship, historical context, and potential for discovery make it a fascinating addition to any collection. Imagine finding a 1916 penny in an old box of coins or at a flea market. The thrill of uncovering a piece of history, coupled with the possibility of it being a rare variety or error coin, is what fuels the passion of coin collectors worldwide. Every coin has a story, and the 1916 penny is no exception. Picture this. A soldier in the trenches of World War I might have carried a 1916 penny as a token of home, or perhaps a child used it to buy sweets during a brief respite from the hardships of war. These small, everyday moments imbue the coin with a sense of humanity and connection to the past. The market for coins like the 1916 penny is robust, with collectors constantly seeking high-quality examples. Online auctions, coin shows, and private sales are the primary venues for trading these coins. Prices fluctuate based on demand, the discovery of new varieties, and the general interest in World War I-era memorabilia. The 1946 one-penny coin is a remarkable piece of numismatic history, minted in the aftermath of World War II. This coin reflects the resilience of a nation rebuilding itself after years of global conflict. It was struck during the reign of King George VI, whose profile graces the obverse of the coin. His dignified portrait symbolizes a period of recovery and hope for the future. On the reverse, the coin features the classic depiction of Britannia, seated and holding a trident with a shield at her side. This design has been a staple of British pennies for decades and represents strength, stability, and maritime heritage. The detailing on the 1946 penny is particularly sharp in well-preserved examples, making it a favorite among collectors. In terms of value, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role. Circulated examples which show signs of wear from everyday use are relatively common and hold modest value. However, coins in uncirculated or mint state condition with their original luster intact can fetch significantly higher prices. Collectors also prize coins with unique patinas, or those that exhibit rare minting errors, such as misstrikes or die cracks, which can dramatically increase their worth. The 1946 penny is also noteworthy for its historical context. It was one of the last pennies to be struck in significant numbers before the transition to smaller, lighter coins in the decades that followed. This makes it a poignant reminder of a time when hefty bronze coins were a staple of daily commerce. The 1916 one-penny coin carries historical and numismatic significance, representing a pivotal moment in global history. Minted during the heart of World War I, this coin serves as a relic of an era marked by global upheaval and transformation. The year 1916 was a time of intense warfare, with the Battle of the Somme and other major events shaping the world. Coins like the 1916 penny were not just currency, but symbols of stability in uncertain times. They circulated in a Britain grappling with the strains of war, where every aspect of daily life was affected by the conflict. This coin connects collectors to the resilience of the people who used it during such a challenging period. The obverse of the 1916 penny features King George V, depicted with a dignified profile. His reign oversaw the British Empire during one of its most tumultuous periods, and the coin's design reflects the gravitas of the time. The engraving, created by Bertram McKennell, is notable for its precision, showing the king's likeness with a laurel wreath symbolizing victory and peace. The reverse is adorned with the iconic figure of Britannia, seated and holding a trident in one hand and a shield in the other. This imagery underscores Britain's naval supremacy and enduring strength. The waves beneath her feet and the intricate detailing of her robe are testaments to the craftsmanship of the Royal Mint. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique varieties or errors in coins, and the 1916 penny is no exception. Errors such as double strikes, die cracks, or off-center minting can make a coin significantly more valuable. For example, a 1916 penny with a misaligned die might fetch thousands at auction, depending on its condition and rarity. There are also subtle differences in the die used for minting, which can result in minute variations in the coin's design. These nuances are a treasure trove for seasoned collectors who specialize in identifying rare varieties. The 1913 one-penny coin is a fascinating relic from the reign of King George V, a monarch whose profile is prominently featured on the obverse. This portrait showcases the king in regal detail, symbolizing stability during an era of profound change. The reverse design depicts Britannia, seated with a trident and shield, embodying Britain's maritime strength and enduring legacy. Struck from bronze, the 1913 penny carries a rich patina that varies with age and exposure. Coins in excellent condition, especially those with minimal wear and sharp details, are highly sought after by collectors. Uncirculated examples, which retain their original mint luster, command premium prices at auctions and among numismatists. This coin is particularly intriguing due to its historical context. The early 20th century was a period of industrial and political transformation, and the 1913 penny reflects the craftsmanship and economic values of its time. It was produced in significant numbers, yet high-quality specimens remain relatively scarce due to natural wear from circulation. Interest, the specified style of pennies used during the 1913 penny, gets outlined in the context. Key features that can enhance the value of a 1913 penny include minting errors, such as double strikes or off-center designs. These rare variations are prized by collectors and can dramatically increase a coin's worth. Additionally, coins with unique toning or exceptional detail are often valued higher than standard examples. For enthusiasts, the 1913 penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a tangible connection to a bygone era. Its enduring design, historical significance, and potential for rare varieties make it a treasured addition to any collection. The 1948 one-penny coin, minted during the reign of King George VI, carries a distinct and historical significance. King George VI's portrait, which appears on the obverse, was designed by the renowned engraver Thomas Humphrey Paget. This image is a reflection of the king's role in leading Britain through World War II, a period of immense hardship. The reverse side of the coin features the familiar design of a seated Britannia, holding a trident and shield, symbolizing the strength and stability of the British Empire. Struck in bronze, the 1948 penny is part of a series of coins that were widely circulated during the mid-20th century. While it was produced in large numbers, coins in mint or near-mint condition are considered valuable by collectors. Over time, however, many of these coins have been worn down due to extensive circulation, making high-quality examples relatively rare. The value of a 1948 penny can increase significantly based on its condition. Coins with minimal wear, clear details, and no signs of corrosion are highly sought after. Additionally, the presence of unique features, such as minting errors or rare varieties, can drive up the coin's worth. For example, a coin with a double strike or an off-center design would be considered a valuable find by numismatists. Toning is another factor that can affect the coin's value. Some collectors are drawn to coins that have developed a unique patina over time, often due to environmental exposure. While toning can add character to a coin, it can also impact its value, depending on the color and pattern of the toning. Coins with even and attractive toning are generally preferred, while those with uneven or dark spots may be less desirable. Despite the large number of 1948 pennies produced, certain versions of the coin, such as those with specific die varieties or those that were part of special minting runs, are considered rarer and more valuable. As with any collectible, the demand for a particular coin can fluctuate based on market trends, but the 1948 penny remains a popular choice for collectors of British coins. In summary, the 1948 one-penny coin is not only a piece of currency, but also a symbol of a pivotal time in British history. Its value is determined by factors such as condition, rarity, and unique features, making it an exciting and rewarding coin for collectors to seek out. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner, this coin offers an intriguing glimpse into the past and the opportunity to add a historically significant piece to your collection. The 1917 one-penny coin, minted during the reign of King George V, is a fascinating piece of British numismatic history. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of King George V, designed by Bertram McKennell. The king is depicted wearing a crownless profile with a Latin inscription encircling the image that translates to George V, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. Ever written in McKennell. This design reflects the coinage traditions of the British Empire during the early 20th century. The reverse of the coin showcases Britannia, a symbol of the United Kingdom's strength and maritime heritage. Seated and holding a trident in her right hand and a shield bearing the Union Jack in her left, Britannia is accompanied by the denomination 1 penny and the year of minting, 1917. This classic design, introduced in 1860, was used on British pennies until 1970 and remains an iconic representation of British coinage. The 1917 penny was struck in bronze, a composition of 95% copper, 4% tin, and 1% zinc. This material gives the coin its distinct reddish-brown hue, though many examples have since developed a patina or signs of wear due to circulation. Despite being produced in significant numbers, the 1917 penny holds considerable interest for collectors, particularly when found in higher grades or with unique features. One of the factors that can significantly increase the value of a 1917 penny is its condition. Coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition with sharp details and minimal wear are highly prized. Additionally, coins with original mint luster or attractive toning can command a premium. On the other hand, heavily worn or corroded examples are generally of lower value, though they may still hold historical appeal. Another key factor that can enhance the value of a 1917 penny is the presence of minting errors or die varieties. Examples include double strikes, off-center strikes, or coins with die cracks, all of which are sought after by collectors for their rarity and uniqueness. While these errors are uncommon, they add an element of intrigue and excitement to the hunt for valuable coins. The 1917 penny also has historical significance, as it was issued during World War I. This context adds to its appeal, as the coin serves as a tangible connection to a pivotal moment in history. Collectors often seek out coins from this period as part of a broader interest in wartime memorabilia. In conclusion, the 1917 one-penny coin is a remarkable piece of history and a testament to the craftsmanship of early 20th century British coinage. Its value is influenced by factors such as condition, rarity, and historical context, making it a rewarding addition to any collection. Whether you're drawn to its aesthetic appeal, its historical significance, or the thrill of discovering a rare variety, the 1917 penny offers something for every numismatist. The 1939 one-penny coin, issued during the reign of King George VI, represents an important era in British history and coinage. The obverse features the effigy of King George VI, designed by Thomas Humphrey Paget. This depiction of the king is surrounded by an inscription in Latin, translating to George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of India. The portrait exudes a sense of stability and continuity, reflecting the mood of the time as Britain approached World War II. On the reverse, the coin showcases the iconic image of Britannia, seated with her trident and shield, symbolizing Britain's naval strength and unity. The denomination 1 penny is prominently displayed, along with the year of issue, 1939. The design, originally created by Leonard Charles Wyon in 1860, remained a staple of British coinage for over a century, making it instantly recognizable to collectors and historians alike. Struck in bronze, the 1939 penny consists of 95% copper, 4% tin, and 1% zinc. This composition gives the coin its characteristic reddish-brown color, though many surviving examples exhibit signs of wear or natural patina due to circulation. Despite being minted in large quantities, high-quality specimens of the 1939 penny are highly sought after, particularly those with minimal wear and original mint luster. One of the key factors that can enhance the value of a 1939 penny is its condition. Coins graded as uncirculated or extremely fine are much rarer and more valuable than those with significant wear. Collectors often look for sharp details in the king's portrait and Britannia's figure, as well as a clear, legible date. Additionally, coins with attractive toning or free from corrosion are particularly desirable. Another aspect that can dramatically increase the worth of a 1939 penny is the presence of minting errors or die varieties. These errors, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks, are rare and highly collectible. Even small variations can make a significant difference in a coin's value, as they provide a unique narrative for collectors to explore. The historical context of the 1939 penny adds to its allure. As the world stood on the brink of World War II, this coin serves as a reminder of a turbulent yet pivotal time in history. It reflects the resilience of a nation and its people, making it a meaningful addition to any collection. In summary, the 1939 one-penny coin is a remarkable piece of numismatic history, cherished for its design, historical significance, and collectible value. Whether you are a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, This coin offers a fascinating glimpse into Britain's past and the enduring appeal of its coinage. The 1935 one-penny coin, minted during the reign of King George V, is a fascinating piece of British numismatic history. Its obverse features the portrait of King George V, designed by Bertram McKennell, surrounded by the Latin inscription Jordis Vine, Death, Indi, Impi, meaning George V, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Veith, Emperor of India. This regal depiction reflects the stability and influence of the British Empire during the interwar years. On the reverse, the coin displays the classic image of Britannia seated, holding a trident and shield, with the denomination 1 penny and the date 1935 below. This design, first introduced in 1860, symbolizes Britain's maritime strength and enduring legacy. The intricate detailing of Britannia's figure and the surrounding elements make this coin a visual delight for collectors. Struck in bronze, the 1935 penny is composed of 95% copper, 4% tin, and 1% zinc, giving it a warm reddish-brown hue. While millions of these coins were minted, their value today depends heavily on their condition. Uncirculated examples with sharp details and original mint luster, often commanding higher prices in the collector's market. Coins with minimal wear, classified as extremely fine, also hold significant appeal. Certain features can dramatically enhance the value of a 1935 penny. Minting errors, such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or double strikes, are rare and highly collectible. These errors provide a unique narrative and make the coin stand out in any collection. Additionally, coins with attractive toning or free from corrosion are especially prized. The historical context of the 1935 penny adds another layer of interest. As one of the final pennies minted during King George V's reign, it represents the closing chapter of an era. The following year marked the brief reign of King Edward VIII, whose abdication led to significant changes in British coinage. Thus, the 1935 penny serves as a bridge between two pivotal periods in British history. For collectors, the 1935 penny offers both aesthetic appeal and historical significance. Its timeless design, coupled with the story of its era, makes it a cherished addition to any collection. Whether you're drawn to its intricate craftsmanship, its connection to King George V, or its role in the broader narrative of British coinage, this coin holds a unique place in numismatic history. 90 UK New 1 penny coin. This humble yet historic coin is a cornerstone of modern British currency. The 1990 UK New 1 penny coin belongs to the decimal coinage system, introduced in 1971 when the UK transitioned from pounds, shillings, and pence to a simpler decimal system. By 1990, the 1 penny coin was already a staple of daily transactions, but it also held cultural significance as a symbol of the monarchy and British heritage. The obverse features a right-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Marclouf. This third definitive portrait of the Queen was used from 1985 to 1997 and is characterized by its elegant and detailed depiction of her royal regalia. On the reverse, we see Christopher Ironside's iconic design of a crowned portcullis, a gate with chains symbolizing Parliament. Surrounding the portcullis are the words 1 penny, with the denomination 1 placed prominently below. The intricate detailing of the crown and chains showcases the craftsmanship of British coin design. In 1990, over 647 million 1 penny coins were minted. This high mintage reflects its essential role in everyday commerce. However, coins from this year remain readily available, making them accessible to new collectors. While the 1991 penny coin is not rare, its condition significantly affects its value. Circulated coins are generally worth their face value, but uncirculated or proof versions can fetch $1 to $5 in the collector market. If you find one graded as brilliant uncirculated, its value could climb even higher. Error coins are always a highlight for collectors, and the 1991 penny coin is no exception. Look out for misstrikes, die cracks, or off-center strikes. These errors are rare but can increase the coin's value to $50 or more, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. The 1990 UK New 1 penny coin holds a special place for collectors of modern British coinage. Its historical context, classic design, and potential for errors make it a worthwhile addition to any collection. Next, we turn our attention to the 2000 UK New 1 penny coin. Despite its humble appearance, this coin has its own unique story to tell. The year 2000 marked the dawn of a new millennium, a time of great change and optimism in the UK and around the world. The 1 penny coin of this year continued its role as a key component of the decimal system, maintaining continuity in British currency. The obverse features Ian Rank Broadley's portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, introduced in 1998. This fourth portrait is notable for its realism and the Queen's age-appropriate depiction, reflecting her dignity and grace. The reverse retains Christopher Ironside's crowned portcullis design, a testament to its enduring appeal and symbolism. With a mintage of over 749 million, the 2001 penny coin was widely circulated. However, its high production volume means that most coins from this year are common and easily found. Like the 1990 coin, circulated examples of the 2001 penny coin are generally worth face value. However, uncirculated or proof specimens can fetch $1 to $3. Special edition sets from the Royal Mint including proof versions are particularly sought after by collectors. Error coins are less common for the 2001 penny, but they do exist. Look for doubling on the lettering, die rotations, or plankett flaws. These errors can significantly boost the coin's value, with some fetching up to $100 in auctions. For collectors, the 2001 penny coin represents a bridge between the 20th and 21st centuries. Its connection to the new millennium and its classic design make it a meaningful piece for any collection. Next up, not least, let's explore the 1993 UK new 1 penny coin. This coin has a unique charm and holds a special place in numismatic history. The 1993 1 penny coin was minted during a period of political and economic stability in the UK. As part of the decimal system, it continued to serve as a reliable and familiar form of currency for the British public. The obverse features Raphael Makhlouf's portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, the same as the 1990 coin. This portrait is renowned for its balance of formality and approachability, capturing the Queen's enduring role as a symbol of continuity. The reverse showcases the iconic portcullis design by Christopher Ironside. Its clean and symmetrical layout, combined with the historical significance of British coinage. With a relatively modest mintage of 146 million, the 1993 1 penny coin is less common than its counterparts from 1990 and 2000. This lower mintage makes it slightly more intriguing for collectors. Circulated examples of the 1993 1 penny are typically worth face value. However, uncirculated coins can range from $2 to $5, and proof versions can command even higher prices. Rated coins in mint condition are particularly valuable to serious collectors. Error coins from 1993 include die cracks, planchet issues, and off-center strikes. These errors are rare but highly sought after, with values ranging from $20 to over $150, depending on the type and severity of the error. The 1993 UK new 1 penny coin is a favorite among collectors for its lower mintage and classic design. It's an excellent choice for those looking to complete a date run of modern British pennies, or seeking coins with potential for value appreciation. Next up, let's start with the 1980 UK new 1 penny coin, a true representation of British numismatic history. The 1980 penny belongs to the decimal coinage system introduced in 1971, when the UK transitioned to a simpler monetary system based on pounds and pence. By 1980, the penny had already become a familiar and essential part of daily life in the UK. Its design reflects the stability and tradition of British coinage. The obverse of the 1980 penny features Arnold Machin's second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which was introduced in 1968 and used until 1984. This iconic portrait is distinguished by the Queen's youthful and serene expression, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. The reverse features Christopher Ironside's famous design of a crowned portcullis, symbolizing the British Parliament. The detailed craftsmanship of the portcullis and crown demonstrates the Royal Mint's attention to artistic and symbolic integrity. The mintage of the 1981 penny coin was approximately 489 million, ensuring its wide circulation throughout the UK. Despite the large mintage, examples in pristine condition are sought after by collectors. Circulated coins typically hold their face value, but uncirculated or proof versions can range from $1 to $10 depending on condition. Proof sets containing the 1980 penny are particularly desirable for their flawless finish. Error coins are always a point of interest, and the 1980 penny is no exception. Look for die cracks, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws. Such errors can dramatically increase the value of a coin, with rare errors fetching up to $100 or more in auctions. The 1980 UK new 1 penny coin is a must-have for collectors interested in decimal coinage, offering a glimpse into the craftsmanship and tradition of British coins. Next, we examine the 1985 UK new 1 penny coin, which carries forward the legacy of British coinage with a few notable distinctions. By 1985, the 1 penny coin was firmly established as a daily use denomination, yet it also held cultural and historical significance. The obverse of the 1985 penny features Raphael Makhloff's third definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, introduced in the same year. This portrait depicts the Queen with a more mature and regal demeanor, adorned with the royal diadem. On the reverse, Christopher Ironside's iconic crowned portcullis design remains unchanged, symbolizing continuity in British coinage. The mintage of the 1985 1 penny coin was over 682 million, reflecting its essential role in commerce. While circulated coins are common and generally worth face value, uncirculated examples and proof versions hold higher value among collectors. Uncirculated coins can range from $1 to $5, while proof versions in original sets can command prices of $10 or more. Era coins from 1985 are less common but highly prized. Look for double strikes, rotated dies, or other anomalies that can significantly boost the coin's value. Some era coins from this year have been known to sell for $50 to $200, depending on their rarity and condition. The 1985 UK new 1 penny coin is a popular choice for collectors due to its transitional obverse design and the enduring appeal of its reverse. It represents a period of evolution in British coinage, making it a fascinating addition to any collection.